Motorcycle brake pad problem, not gripping, sound when brake lever when pulled doesn't come back, doesn't stop. The thickness of the brake lining can be seen from the brake lining lever in the form of an indicator. The indicator position is on the brake lining lever axle. Now let's open the wheels of the motorcycle. Let's see the brake pads. In this video I will give a problem that often occurs on motorcycles, namely motorcycle braking problems. The cause of the brake pads ringing. The brakes that make a sound can be caused. The brake pads and brake drums are dirty. The dirt sticks to the brake linings and the wheel drums. If the dirt is left for a long time, it will dry and become crusty. The solution is to clean the brake pads and drums from the dirt that sticks. How to spray high-pressure air until it gets into the sidelines of the drums, and also the brake pads. Ideally clean brake linings and drums once every 2 months. Brake lining sounds can also be caused by thin and worn linings, so when the brake lever is pressed, friction occurs between the drum housing and the brake lining mat. If the brake lining is thin, there is no other way, that is, it must be replaced. Instead of the drum housing being eroded, if the drum housing has been eroded, it will be in vain to replace the brake pads on the motorcycle. When the motorcycle has been washed or rained, sometimes the brakes will sound because the water that enters between the drums will mix with dust and eventually cause a sound when the brake pads rub against the drum housing. Another liquid that can cause noise is melted lubricant. When the wheel rotates and the brake lining rubs against the drum housing, it will cause heat. This heat makes the bearing lubricant melt. The melted lubricant will mix with dust and cause the brake lining to sound. And other causes of rusty springs can also cause the brake lining springs to work less than optimally, especially the springs until they break. Hope it is useful. Thank you.